Okay, so you know the death of the Tetris Friends website. It died May 31st, 2019. And on that day, it was no longer accessible. You can't access any of the games using the hyperlinks. And as so we thought, if you use the Wayback Machine, none of the links would work for Flash, and any request for your account will crash. Well, I found a little something. So if you were to go onto the Wayback Machine and go to Tetris Fans and try to click on one of the games such as Marathon or any of the one-player games, then it would show you need Flash. And when you click on it, it would try to direct you to the getflash.com website using Tetris Friends. But of course, that no longer exists. So it's trying to access something that's no longer existing off the web, which will just make it load forever. Well, I found a workaround. So on this website, there was advertisements, and these advertisements were GIFs created by them. But these GIFs required Flash. So it would show a gear, and it said, "Do you wish to activate Flash? Click now to activate." You click on it, and then it sends you a notification instead of sending you to the Get Flash Now. It just sends you a notification. So when you activate Flash, it's activated until you close the tab on the website. This means that you can use Flash on the home page. That means you can use Flash on the rest of the website as long as it's not closed. So that means that I have, in my discovery, found a way to resurrect the original JavaScript on the original web archive of the website. This is just a report. I just found it now, and I was so excited that I felt like I needed to jump in and record myself finding it right now. That means that, in my opinion, it's not dead yet. So that if it has a functioning version of it, then it could be replicated. And the only true way it can die is by 2020, when Flash becomes obsolete and no longer is supported. By the way, RIP, cool math games, it's gonna die because there's no more Flash. And also RIP, I forgot whatever the fuck it's called. What's it? Newgrounds, RIP Newgrounds, okay. Yeah, but basically I have found a way to resurrect the code, and so far I figured out that 2-player battle doesn't work, 6-player, anything that requires more than one person doesn't work. But anything like Marathon, even if it doesn't archive it anymore in their database and put it on the leaderboards, it is still technically around. So that means that you could still use this URL in the Wayback Machine, click on one of the advertisements, and you would be playing the game. Of course, there are some drawbacks, as in some modes are lost forever, like battling and in general. Friends are gone, but surprisingly the community is still there, so maybe you can archive the leaderboards if you really wanted to. But yeah, so that means that I'm just gonna prove to you that it works. Someday, maybe in June something, I will do a stream, and on the stream I'll be showing this working in the URL I described, and maybe I can describe in more detail how it works. But I am going to frantically try to copy down all the JavaScript before anything happens. Before, like, they know what's going on and they try to kick me out. Okay, signing out. Peace.